Hi guys, welcome to Code with Aditya. Today we're going to be doing another Scratch project called Synchronized Swimming. So let's get started. So this is the project, and it is about like Scratch cats swimming in unison. So this is what we're going to be making. So there's some music too, and you can use the arrow keys to control the cats, and they move in unison like this. So yeah, so this is what we're going to be making, and you can also press the space bar to make it do a trick. So I'm going to just stop it real quick and start it, and then we can press the space bar and it does like a pattern. Okay, so now we can move on. So let's move on to swimming left and right, and we're going to create a new online Scratch project, and that doesn't go to the correct link. So to do that, we just need to go to Scratch, and then we want to go to create, and now we have a new Scratch project. We can close these like this. So now what we want to do is we want to go to backdrops, convert to bitmap, go to backdrops, convert to bitmap like this, and then fill the color with a color of your choice that looks like water. So click on the paint bucket tool, click on the fill, and then click on and drag to a color you like. So I think that looks like water. So I'm just gonna click on the stage now with the paint tool, and then now it turns into that color. Okay, so now we want to move on, and we want to delete Sprite 1. So we go back. I'm going to delete Sprite 1. Click the trash. Click on the Sprite 1 and click the trash icon. And then we want to go back and choose the cat flying library from the Sprite library. So I'm going to move my video up for this. We have to click choose a sprite, and then just click choose a sprite, and then we want to search up cat flying. Cat flying, this one. Like this. So now let's get the cat swimming. So select the cat flying sprite and then click code and add the code to make the cat rotate left and right. So go click on the cat flying sprite, click on events, click on when space clicked, and then drag another when space clicked in. Change the first one to left arrow and the second one to right arrow, and then go to motion and turn left 15 degrees, turn right 15 degrees, and then turn left 15 degrees. Like that. Okay, and if we try it out, then it should just spin around. Like that. Okay. So, now we want to add for up and down movement. So let's go back to our code and click events, drag in when space key pressed, and change space to up arrow, drag in another when space key pressed, and change that to down arrow. Okay, so now we want to move it. So go to motion, move 10 steps, and then drag another one to the down arrow and make that minus 10 steps, like that. So now if we press play, If we press the right arrow, it'll turn, left arrow will turn the other way. Up will go upwards, and down will go downwards, like that. And then, okay. Like that. Okay, so let's continue. And let's continue to the next step. So click on the costume sprite. Click on the costumes tab, and then delete cat flying A. Press the trash icon. Click on it and click the trash icon. And then rename this remaining costume right. So this one will now become right. So cat flying B becomes right. Okay. And then we want to right click on it, press duplicate. And then we want to press the this icon, the select icon right here, the pointer, and then click flip horizontal, like that, and then rename this to left. That's what it says to do here. Flip horizontal, and then rename it to left. Okay, so now click code to return to your code, and then add the blocks to change the costume. So click on the code tab, go to looks, switch costume to left, and drag that right here, and then switch costume to left and drag that right here, and change left to right. Okay, so now if we try it, if we press the left arrow, it goes like that. If we press the right arrow, it switches the costume like that. And if we try it now, like that. Okay, so now we want to create a team, so like all the swimmers. So we moved on to the next step, and we want to add code so all of them start in the same place. So when go to events and click on when flag clicked, and then click on motion, and then drag in go to X and Y, and change the random values to 0 and 0. And then we also want to point in direction 90. So drag in the point in direction 90 block from motion. We want to go here, yeah. And then if we press the green flag, it starts off like this. We go back and we can move on. So now we can use a repeat block to create 6 clones or copies of the cat. So go back to control, drag in repeat 10 right here, and change 10 to 6. And then scroll down in the control, and then drag in create a clone of myself. Okay, and now if we try it out, there's a bunch of clones here. It doesn't look like there's a lot of clones because they're right on top of each other and doing the same exact thing. But if you look really carefully, it's sometimes a little laggy, so you might see a little bigger of a border if it's going fast. Yeah. So since we don't want all the cats to be in the same position, we're just going to rotate each one of them by 60 degrees. Let's go to motion, turn, what does it say? Turn right by 15 degrees, drag that into the repeat, and then change 15 to 60, like that. Now if we try it, click the green flag, there's many of our own. So now this is the main part of the main mechanic of the project, and let's move on to the additional features. So if we scroll down and go on to the next step, we're going to add music. So go to adding a sound from the library. So we're going to add the dancing around theme, like dance around music. So we're going to click on sounds. So we're going to click on sounds, up here like this, and we want to go to the library, click on choose sound, and then we want to choose the sound dance around, and then it'll play it out for us. Okay, so we can click on that. So once we've done that, we can what's it called? Sorry. We can go back to the tutorial here, and then we can continue and start playing the song. So go to one flag clipped again, add the forever block, and then play sound dance around until done. Go to control, go to forever right here, and then click sound, play sound dance around until done, like that. So now if we try it, we should see the music playing, and we can still move around like this, turn like that, this. So yeah, now we're gonna add programmed routines. So click on the programmed routines button like this, and we want to, when the space key pressed, we want to do this code. So go back, go to events, drag in one space key pressed, like this, and then switch costume to right, repeat 36 times. So go to looks, switch costume to left, and change that to right, and then go to repeat 36, repeat 36, turn right 10 degrees and move 10 steps. So control, repeat 10, make that 36, and turn right 10 degrees. Motion, turn right 15, we're gonna make that 10. Okay, and we're gonna make move 10 steps. So now if we press the flag, then when we press the space key, it does our program routine. So we'll go on to the next step now. This is a challenge for you about making your own routine. And when you press another key, you can program your own of what turning and moving 5 steps. That's a challenge for you. And another challenge is adding and removing swimmers. So you can add 8 members, or you can have 4 members. That's the end of the project. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in the next one.